Yo, what's up, guys? Sully here. Legs will move. The legs are actively moving right now. Don't know if any of you guys saw the post that I made about a month ago almost, but I had a camera stolen from my house. I ended up getting that camera replaced, and this is that replacement camera. Not doing anything crazy today, just getting some easy miles. This run is going to be a 2.5 mile easy effort. I have a video project on Sunday that I need relatively fresh legs for, so I didn't want to do anything too much. For this easy run, I am wearing the New Balance SC Trainer. It's quite a tall shoe. I believe if I'm remembering the stats right, it's 47 mils in the heel, and then I think 37 in the forefoot. I think it's a 10 mil drop shoe, but I'm not really for sure. I also have no idea how this footage is gonna look. I have no idea how this audio is gonna sound. But yeah, I was really excited about getting a new camera just to be able to do some new projects with you guys. Maybe get some different camera angles, be able to do some new stuff. So hopefully it's cool. Just in case anyone's curious, the camera that I went with is called the DJI Action 3 or Osmo Action 3. And I know a lot of you are probably like, well, why didn't you get a GoPro? Well, not that this is a review of the camera or anything, but I went with the Osmo, the DJI, just because its aspect ratio is a lot closer to a YouTube video. The GoPro has almost a square type sensor, whereas the DJI sensor is much more similar to what you would see in like a YouTube video or something. Anyways, as far as editing goes, it's just less work to be able to have footage that's the correct aspect ratio straight out of camera without having to resize it and crop it and all that. So that's my justification. I am not ready to do a full review of the New Balance Super Comp trainers, but do you guys want first impressions? Okay, I'm about 4 runs deep in the shoe, no crazy distance, like medium stuff, 5 to 6 miles for most of the runs. This one's the shortest one. You know, when I'm thinking about the way this shoe is built and its intended purpose, it's tall, it's cushioned, it's called a trainer, it's very rockered, it has a plate, and not just a plastic plate like some shoes. It's a carbon fiber plate. That's interesting. Well, how does it actually stack up so far? I'm not gonna lie, so far I don't really like it that much. Yeah, I think, well, the thing is, the shoe goes toe to toe, in my eyes, with shoes like the Glide Ride 3. Also tall, also cushioned, also has a plate, although it's not a carbon fiber plate, and is intended as a daily trainer. So there's a lot of overlap. And, well, I think a big part of why I'm not really enjoying the shoe so much is the weight. It's quite heavy. To my knowledge, it is heavier than the Glide Ride. I'll have to check. But on top of that, it does not have a very padded upper. And what's happening is either I tie the shoes really tight and I get a good fit, but I get pinch points and parts where the laces are biting me or the upper's biting me. There's not a lot of cushion on the upper. Or I tie it less tight, and since there's no stretchy materials or anything like that, it's just kind of firm but loose. You know, a lot of shoes have a little bit of stretch, a little bit, not too much obviously, and what you get with a little bit of stretch is you can pull the shoe just a little bit tighter without it hurting, because in the places where the upper needs to give, it'll give a little bit. This shoe's pretty tight. That's not to say that the sizing's wrong. The sizing appears to be correct. What I'm talking about is the little things. It's like how the collar lays on the side of my foot. It's how the laces go across the top of my foot. There's pinching and just pressure points. Like, maybe, you know, and this is why we do a first impression and then a full review, although I've never done a first impressions. But what may happen is after I wear the shoe for a little bit, maybe the upper breaks up a little bit. Maybe it gets supple after a little while, and then maybe it'll start to fit me better. I hope so. But even if it does, so far, I prefer the Glide Ride. But we're gonna put it through its paces either way. Anyways, I don't really need to get carried away and go ahead and give the shoe a full review, so I won't talk about it too much. But anyways, yeah, super cool video that I'll be filming this Sunday. I won't be publishing Sunday because I have a feeling that it's gonna be a lot of editing work. But I will give you guys a heads up. That video will have a giveaway in it. So if you guys want to stay tuned, after this video goes up, the next video that gets published is gonna have a giveaway in it. So stay tuned. Yeah, you gotta be subscribed to participate. That's a given. Anyways, probably just gonna shoot some more B-roll and wrap it up. I only have about another mile to go before I'm done. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. This was the first impression of the New Balance SC Trainer. Legs are moving and legs will move.